and it's becoming a more and more epic journey.
Naja, die Kamera war für mich Mittel zur Reflexion, also dass man da reinsprechen konnte, als ob ich einen Freund dabei hätte, einen Reisegefährten, der aber auch nie wieder sprach.
It looks like a construction site, but really it's a mass grave. They're digging up the dead with a bulldozer. This is a site about an hour's drive south of Baghdad, where people in the past couple of days have been uncovering the remains of several thousand people who were killed by Saddam Hussein's troops and police after the 1991 uprising. I've honestly never been to a place like this. The stench is unimaginable. Relatives came here over the past couple of days. Now this area has been somewhat sealed off, and just frantically dug up the corpses and the bones and the clothes, hoping to be able to identify their lost ones. And they've just piled up clothes and bones all over the place. Some of these people were shot in the head, and others apparently were buried alive. But in any case, I've never been to a place like this, neither in Kosovo nor in Bosnia, and I'm beginning to have second thoughts about what I thought about this war. Because I think some of us may have downplayed the tyrannical regime, the tyrannical nature of the regime. I mean, we would say, of course would be, you know, Saddam is a dictator, there's no doubt about it. But then we would quickly go on to say that this war was illegal, illegitimate, and against world opinion, and it was just a war for oil. And it may very well still be, but I think for Jesus, for the Iraqis, it's a fucking blessing that this motherfucker's gone.
He said my brother was in Najaf. He said that the army told the civilians that we will send you back to Baghdad, or told the soldiers that we are getting you back to your units. So they asked him to stay in lines in their cars, and they pushed them in holes and buried them alive.
Buried them alive.
Heute weiß ich, jetzt wo ich mir da auch Gedanken drüber gemacht habe, dass es natürlich auch mit Vaters Tod zusammenhing. Dass es damit zusammenhing, dass ich das nicht wahrhaben wollte. Ich war jung, wir waren eng gewesen, konnte mir das nicht vorstellen, ich konnte es nicht verstehen. Auf Englisch sagt man so schön, ich konnte meinen Kopf nicht drumherum kriegen um Tod. Wollte es dann erleben, wollte es sehen auch. Nicht? Hier war das nicht zu erfahren, aber da ich wollte nah ran, ich wollte Grenzerfahrungen haben.
It's perhaps one of the lesser ironies of the current situation that all business transactions are still done with the help of this gentleman, looking slightly younger than he was at the end of his life. Though he may not be dead yet, we don't know. A regular weeknight at the Alhambra Hotel, a journalist community is gathered together for a bit of boozing and sharing stories. Would you just quickly introduce yourself and tell me what inspires you to work?
I think it's time for the Alex impression.
So this is Thorn, whom I've known since the Kosovo times. People are escaping, aren't they? Okay, what do you enjoy most in Belgrade? Oh no, not Belgrade.
Belgrade?
Well, we're in. No, sorry, we're in not Belgrade. We're in Baghdad.
What I enjoy most in Baghdad is the gunfire.
The gunfire. Oh, this is fucking awful for a public park, anyway.
Yeah, it's a bad for house.
What? How long has this not been cleaned?
It's been cleaned from 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's must Saddam's ministry or Iraq ministry cleaning here.
well, forget the ministry. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but why don't you clean it? Why don't you tell why don't you tell all these kids to stop playing football for 2 days and just fucking clean up the place? It stinks. It's dirty.
Because everybody is poor and didn't have a money. And
Well, you don't need money to clean this up. Just get a couple of bags, you know, tell these people, tell these boys to stop playing football for 2 days and clean it up yourself. Do something, you know.
yeah, it's a bad
Do something. Don't wait for us to do it. Don't wait for the Americans to do it. Don't just do it yourself. I mean, this is just outrageous.
Yeah, it's a easy.
Am I in a bad mood? I think I am in a bad mood. Should I be in a bad mood? Perhaps not. Now the plane has just landed with Paul Bremer inside, and the Kurds are really excited about this, and they're preparing flowers. Well, what's the problem? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm a journalist, for fuck's sake. What is this, a freedom of the press? They're taking security very seriously, aren't they? Bernard. Thank you. Yes, thank you. It's my pleasure. Enjoyed liberating you. Yes, thank you. All right, so we just got news that a new person, that somebody else has been killed. Well, this is the blood
Of the martyr, he said this is the blood of the martyr.
the martyr. Okay, I think. Okay, it's obviously not allowed to carry. Well, what the hell are you doing? I mean, you're carrying a Kalashnikov. You're not supposed to do that. You know that they can shoot you.
I'm a hunter.
Oh, he's a hunter, right? Well, what do you hunt these days? Pigeons? But do you know? Does this gentleman know that he can be legitimately shot by the American troops if he's carrying a weapon? But wait, are you fighting for Allah or are you fighting for Saddam Hussein?
احنا نريد واحد ياخذنا بحضنه يجي يهجم علينا يضربنا يهيننا ما يصير المساجد
خلونا بحالنا احنا عندنا اكتفاء ذاتي احنا
Leave us alone. He said leave us alone.
Okay, at this point you should perhaps mention that I'm German. I'm not American.
اخوان ترى الاخ الماني.
اهلا وسهلا
He said we put you on our head.
Yeah, Hitler. Yeah, you like Hitler. Yeah, I think you made your point. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. These people are mad. Yeah. Right. Well, that's our car, isn't it? Yeah. Get the damn car. Get going. Yeah, Germany and very good. Yeah, very good football players too. Germany. The Germans, yeah, they're very good football players. Yalla. I mean, these people are patently mad.
After 1 hour later, we will come.
I'm not quite sure about that.
No, I'm sure I will not come.
I'm a reporter. For the Telegraph in London. What are you doing? Very safe. Well, be careful. I mean, there was a shooting here just a couple of hours ago. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't be in front of you, no. You'll take care of me. You want to be imperialist? That's, I suppose, part of your duty.
Unfähig war, mir Gefahr vorzustellen.
This is the jungle. The mighty jungle.
Esa viene ocultado ocultada la coca, ¿no?